golly! Hello, every pony. It's me, Cozy Glow, and I am here to do a very special video for you all. In this video, I am gonna read my very own wiki page from the My Little Pony wiki fandom site. Ready? Let's go. I am a female school-age Pegasus pony who first appears as a supporting character in the Season 8 episode Marks for Effort, later becoming the main antagonist of the finale School Rees, and one of the main antagonists of the Season 9 finale, The Ending of the End. I have a pink coat, curly light blue mane and tail, scarlet eyes, and the cutie mark of a rook. I am a former student of Twilight Sparkle's School of Friendship, imprisoned in Tartarus for attempting to destroy all magic. And I would have gotten away with it too, have it not been for the Tree of Harmony saving the lives of the student 6 and the main 6 escaping Tartarus. Ugh! Oh, hey, moving on. I was then released from my imprisonment by Grogar, who is Discord, by the way, to join his alliance, along with Queen Chrysalis and Lord T-Rex, to defeat Twilight and her friends and conquer Equestria. Then, I was defeated by the main 6 and their allies, and turned to stone along with Chrysalis and T-Rex. Well, guess what? I'm now out of stone. Me, T-Rex, and Chrysalis, we are free. I'm gonna make them regret what they did to me. So, now going to develop ending design. I somewhat resembled Candy Floss and have a similar color scheme to Unnamed Girl 1 and a similar cutie mark to Bright Smile, Ivory Rook, Rubinstein, Jaded Jasper, Rick's Rampart, Checkmate, and season for episode 20 unnamed Earthmare 5. So I'm not the only pony with a cutie mark of a rook, huh? Interesting. I might find those others who have a cutie mark of a rook and befriend them all. Anyway, moving on. I was inspired by late child actress Shirley Temple and Mary Baby Doll from Batman the Animated Series. I was also designed by art director Matt Herring and character designer Cora Kosika. I never knew I was based on any pony. I don't really know who Baby Doll or Shirley Temple is. But I just read that she passed away, so rest in peace, Shirley. Also, Batman. Who's that? Anyway. Now we are moving on to more familiar territory. Depai. How do I pronounce that? Depicte. Some pony help me!
It's depiction, you idiot!
Okay. You don't have to be rude. Chrysalis, jeez!
Just shut up! I'm trying to take my nap. Can you be a bit more quieter?
Fine, whatever.
Ugh! I hate that annoying brat.
Sorry about that, everyone. That's just a certain former queen who is being a huge jerk as always. Anyway, my depiction in the series. Season 8, I first appeared in Marks for Effort crying outside the Cutie Mark Crusaders clubhouse. When approached by the Crusaders, I explained to them that I am having difficulty with my lessons at the School of Friendship and fears flunking out. The Crusaders, wanting to attend the School of Friendship themselves, offer to help me with my homework assignments, and that's just the first step of my manipulation. The Crusaders teach me how to be friendly while doing nice deeds for Sweetie Drops, Mrs. Cake, and Big Macintosh. After I get an A on my assignment, the Crusaders assist me further by helping me study for an upcoming friendship exam, during which I learn about the values of friendship represented by the elements of harmony. However, I fail the exam, and my very poor test answers cause Twilight Sparkle to accuse the Crusaders of intentional bad tutoring, believing they did so out of spite for not being allowed to attend the school themselves. Yeah, I wish I didn't help them out there and made them suffer. But I didn't, for I have bigger plans than ruin the lives of the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Moving on. Upon discovering this, I turned to the school's guidance counselor Starlight Glimmer and confessed that I failed the exam on purpose, so that the Crusaders would be allowed to enroll at the School of Friendship. Again, wish I didn't help them there. But whatever. When the truth is revealed, I apologize to the Crusaders for my misguided intentions, and the Crusaders receive honorary School of Friendship diplomas and are appointed as friendship tutors. I was then last seen leaving the school with my new quote-unquote friends, as we set out to tutor more students. And we did, for a while anyway, but they never knew my real plans. My evil plans! Anyway, moving on, I make a few background appearances in A Matter of Principles and one in the Heartwarming Club just as Twilight dismisses the students for the holiday break. Yeah, I remember those events. I remember the time I was in Mrs. Trixie's class and Discord was there causing chaos. Deep down inside, I was enjoying the mayhem. I mean, Discord used to be such a great feeling back in the day. Oh, why did friendship have to ruin him? Darn it!
Would you shut the hell up?
You shut up!
Don't make me come down there and break your new computer, you brat. T-Rex had to steal that for you. Don't make him regret it.
Fine, whatever. Moving on. Anyway, I appear again in Friendship University, giving Twilight the flyers that inform her about Friendship U, and later appearing after Rarity questions how Flim and Flam could have gotten a hold of the School of Friendship's lesson plans. Who knows? Rarity. Who knows? Spoiler alert, it's me. I also appear waiting in line for Starlight's counseling in Road to Friendship and in a Rockhoof in a hard place watching Twilight introduce Rockhoof as a new teacher in the school. Oh yeah, I remember that. Anyway, in what lies beneath, I am helping Twilight by organizing the school library when I noticed the young six having a difficult time studying for a friendship test. Oh, here we go. One of the first times I started to manipulate my victims. Wah ha ha ha! I manipulated them into doubting their confidence in their friendships. I offer them my study notes for help. Yeah, what I was actually doing is that I was trying to break their friendship with each other because I know they could be a potential threat to my plans. So I tried to ruin their friendship. Didn't work out, of course, as you saw in that episode. Anyway, moving on. At the end of the episode, the young six meet me upon their journey underneath the school, where I learned about the Tree of Harmony's test on their friendship skills. As the young six drift off to sleep in exhaustion, I ominously looked at the vent where the Tree of Harmony is hidden. It's where I put my plans of ridding Equestria of magic into action.
Quiet! Please!
She's starting to get on my nerves.
What? Did you say?
Nothing. Moving on. Hey.
That's what I thought. Brat.
Stupid ugly bug.
What was that?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Honest. Ouch, stop. Ouch, stop it, please. You realize this is being recorded, right?
Fine, I'll stop squeezing you to death with my magic, but if you dare insult me again, I will not stop next time. You hear me? Good grief! Stop crying, please! Stop it! Please! This is why I hate kids! Okay, I'm sorry!
What did you say?
I'm sorry! Alright, you were just trying to do a video and I'm distracting you for doing so. I'll just go to my other room while you finish it, okay? But don't expect me to apologize again, got it? Oh God.
Golly, that is the nicest thing you ever said to me, Chrysalis.
Now you're starting to make me regret it.
Don't worry, Chrysalis. I'll be quieter. I promise. You just get the rest you need, okay?
Fine, whatever. Just don't insult me again or talk behind my back. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, now we are even. See you later.
See you, Queen Chrissy. Anyway, sorry about all that, folks. That went on longer than expected. Chrysalis can be a real pain in the flanks sometimes, but she does have a heart deep down inside. Anyway, let's continue. La. Now we are getting to the episode where my villainous nature is revealed. Also, my face there in that picture. That is so funny. Tee-hee. Anyway, in School Rees, Part 1, my true villainous nature is revealed as I manipulate the main six into going to Tartarus, captured Starlight Glimmer. And, with the help of co-conspirator and future best friend Lord T-Rex, I stole the school's artifacts to harness their magic and take over Equestria. Oh yeah, baby! My plan was in action! I love being so evil. Any freaking... Wait, in Part 2, after that idiot Chancellor Nacy assumes control of the school. I orchestrated a student uprising to take back my position as school head mayor. Ha! He didn't even see that coming either. I loved it. That's one of my biggest talents, to bring ponies on my side and turn against the other. They were now under my hose. As for Nacy, that fool really thinks he can steal away my chance to take over the world by becoming the head stallion of the school. Oh, he had another thing coming. I love that I convinced the students that Nacy will take away the lessons of the magic of friendship, which is the main reason why the school existed in the first place. And Nacy forgot that Twilight decided to run her school outside of the A's guidelines and that Celestia and Luna trusted her instead of him. So, that is how I got the students on my side. And trust me, it was so satisfying to see the students under my orders capture and tie up Nacy. It's like I am a true leader. My plan is coming full circle. I loved it. Aha! Good times. Good times. Anyway, I'm blabbering on and on too much. Let's continue reading. Do. I also locked the Cutie Mark Crusaders in a hall closet when they try to distract me. And I tricked the students into believing the Young Six are trying to destroy the school. Yeah, that's when the quote-unquote friendships I had with the Cutie Mark Crusaders and the Young Six were strained forever. Well, if I ever get reformed, which will never happen, don't say otherwise. I'm just guessing here. Will I ever be friends with them again? What do you all think? Type in the comments below what you all think will happen if I ever get reformed. I'm not saying it will happen. It's just a guess. Anyway, moving on. My plans are eventually foiled by the intervention of the Tree of Harmony, causing the magic I stole to return to its rightful owners. Rightful? You're right. Caught between the Young Six, the main six, the school students, the princesses, and the royal guards. I got defeated and sentenced to imprisonment within Tartarus, where I try to make friends with Tyrek. I swear to God, I cannot believe my plans were ruined. All of it. It was a well-thought-out plan. But no, the Young Six had to get lucky because of the Tree of Harmony, and Pinkie Pie made Tyrek help the main six escape. Oh, why do bad things always happen to me? Just why? Why? Hove. Breath. In. Breath. Out. In. Out. Okay. I am calm. I am fine now. I am calm. I am good. Okay. Phew. So, anyway, yeah, I'm in Tartarus now, and I am making friends with Lord Tyrek. It's the first time we ever met in person. I heard so much of him, but it was the first time I saw him for realsies. I remember when I first started to send letters to him. I wanted to have a big bad villain to help me with my plans to drain the magic of Equestria. A magic-stealing villain, no doubt. So I convinced him that if he helps me with my plan to take over Equestria, I help him get revenge on Twilight and her friends in return, so we begin to cooperate with each other. He was the one who told me of the relics that will help me drain the magic of Equestria and send it all to the ether. He was very smart. I have no idea how he had so much knowledge of it. But however, I'm still mad at him for helping the main six be free from Tartarus. I know his excuses were that Pinkie Pie was bugging him too much and that he didn't think his plans through. But still. Anyway, I'm blabbering on and on again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really enjoying talking about all these interesting facts to you all. I could tell you the stories of my time in Tartarus. But I also don't want to at the same time. Long story short, it was miserable. Having to be in a small cage, not doing anything. It was super boring. And I had to deal with T-Rex I'm smarter than you attitude in Tartarus, and I hated it. Also, don't get me started on the bathroom issue. I rather not talk about that at all. It's super gross. But I will say this. That one letter came from my real parents, making it official to disown. They disowned me. I felt so awful. I felt so alone. T-Rex, he didn't actually care and just wanted me to stop crying and shut up. That was the only time I wished he was more caring. But you know how he is. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that anymore. It's too personal anyway. Let's just get to Season 9 now, shall we? Here we go, Season 9. In the beginning of the end, Part 1, I aggravated T-Rex with my continued attempts at friendship. I made him that sculpture. Deep down inside, he loved it. Suddenly, the two of us were transported out of our cages by Grogar, who assembled us together with Queen Chrysalis and King Sombra in order to join forces against the main six. I was unfamiliar with Grogar since his name has all but faded into legend, but I was interested in the idea of befriending other villains. That it is very true. I remember that. But here's the thing though. I kinda already knew something was off about Grogar, so he said he waited for millennia to exact his plans for revenge. If that were me, I would go crazy. Plus, T-Rex said that he knew Grogar since he was very young, and T-Rex is pretty old now. No offense to T-Rex, he still looks great, but yeah, I knew something was off and I was confused. And boy, was I proven right big time later on in this season, which we will get to soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. Anyway, in Part 2, I tried to help T-Rex and Chrysalis get along with little success. Oh, yeah, I remember that too. I tried to get us to say nice things to each other. Tee-hee. Upon learning of Sombra's defeat by the main six, I and the others nervously agreed to Grogar's terms to avoid meeting the same fate. Yeah, he really secured our loyalty there. I was scared. If there is one thing I should praise about Discord, he is a very, very, very good actor. He should be rewarded an Academy Award for his portrayal as Grogar. It almost made me believe it was him. Anyway, before we continue, can I say one thing about King Sombra? Yeah, because unlike the rest of us, he went off to conquer Equestria on his own, refusing to join forces with us. I remember when I saw Sombra defy Grogar. He really was fearless. I'll give him that. But golly, was he super duper arrogant, even more so than me, T-Rex, and Chrysalis. He had a huge ego. But he did take over the Crystal Empire successfully. Twice. And he almost did legit took over Ponyville and Canterlot, and he destroyed the Tree of Harmony and almost defeated the main six. I must say, that is very admirable. King Sombra is a very good villain, and I look up to him greatly. Now if only his overconfidence didn't get in the way, he would have won. He underestimated the main six's friendship and how they worked together to defeat us. They didn't need the elements of harmony after all. They all represented the elements within themselves. Now that I know that, the next time I face Twilight and her friends, I will use that against them. I will capture one of their closest friends and get them to surrender. If they don't surrender, the hostage gets hurt.
What is so funny now?
Oh golly. Hello again. Chrysalis, I am still reading my Wiki page from the Fandom site on this computer. And I was laughing because I was explaining an evil idea I had. Hee-hee.
You were explaining your evil idea on the computer while being recorded in public. You do realize that if your evil plans go public, our enemies will see it and will ruin your plans, right?
Oh gosh darn it. Hate to admit when you're right.
I'm always right, my
Wait
dear.
a stinking minute!
Oh God! What now?
Did you forget that you also revealed your evil plans for Discord in our last video? Who are you to tell me I cannot explain my evil plans in my videos, eh? Did I make you mad? I'm sorry.
Shut the hell up!
Are you sure you're okay, Chrysalis? I didn't mean to make you that mad. I was just...
I'm not mad at you, Cozy. I'm furious at Discord. Now I want to end him so bad. He recorded that event without our permission at all. I should have known. Why did you not tell me sooner?
You never knew that video existed. Even I knew about us being recorded. Discord had voice actor Bobby G posted on his YouTube channel. I'm sorry. I thought you knew.
No, I never knew. If you knew we were being recorded, why did any of you not tell me? Ugh, now my plan for Discord is ruined. He knows what I am gonna do to him now. Damn it.
Language, please! No respect!
I don't give a fuck about language. This so-called Bobby can bleep it out if he wants to. Right now, I'm fucking furious. I will find you, Discord, and I will destroy you.
Enough! Calm down now!
How can I calm down when Discord had some YouTuber post a video that ruined my entire plan? I'm fucking furious!
Would you stop it? Please stop! Just calm down! Okay. Listen to me. We still have a fighting chance against Twilight and her enemies. Let's not give up hope. We'll still take Discord down. I promise. Just as long as you calm down. Okay.
Whatever. Just continue with your stupid video. I need to get more rest anyway. I have a headache.
All right. Wait, before you go, I need to ask, where is Lord T-Rex?
He went out to steal more food for us to help last us for the week. Don't you remember?
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Oh, good God.
I mean, T-Rex did promise me yesterday that he will get more of those delicious cupcakes. Yummy. Let's hope he gets some good fruit too. As long as he is careful not to get caught, that is.
Assuming this part of the video gets cut out, that is. Otherwise, he won't get caught. Anyway, I need to rest. Make sure you take out the trash when you're done with your video.
Okay, Mom.
Don't you dare call me that again! Got it?
As you command, my queen.
Thank you. Finally, you are showing some respect for me. Keep it up. See you later.
See ya. No matter how much she tries to deny it, folks, she's more of a mother to me than my real neglectful mother, who I hated more than anything in the world. Anyway, let us finally continue reading this, shall we? Do. I was mentioned indirectly by Yona and Uprooted, and directly by Sambar and She's All Yak. Oh, really? What did they say about me? I'm now pretty interested.
Yona not scared of puckwudgies anymore. Friends save whole school from evil Pegasus.
She does have a point.
Sambar, name two ponies worse than Yona.
Cozy Glow and Sombra.
Okay, Sambar right, they worse.
Oh, really? They think me and Sombra worse day. Well then, I'll show them what is even more worst. Me as a powerful demonic being. They are not gonna know what hit them. I love myself so much. Anyway, continuing on. In Frenemies, me, along with Chrysalis and T-Rex, are tasked by Grogar with retrieving his bewitching bell from the summit of Mount Everhoof. But I was unable to cooperate with Chrysalis and T-Rex at first. Oh, come on. That ain't true. I did try to get us three to get along, because Grogar left me in charge back then.
Oh my God! How many times do we have to tell you? No, he didn't.
Chrysalis, I thought you were going to bed.
I am, but I can hear you reading your story all the way in my room. So, again, he did not put you in charge. Got it?
Chrysalis, just go to bed? Seriously? You need it? Anyway, I tried to gain safe passage up the mountain from the guard Rusty Bucket, but he refuses. Oh yeah? That nincompoop. And all attempts to go up alone end in failure. Please don't remind me of that. That was super embarrassing. All my attempts up the mountain, just no. When I finally learned to work together with Chrysalis and T-Rex, we successfully retrieved the bell and decided to use it in our scheme to overthrow Grogar. Oh yes, I love a good backstabbing. But here's the thing though. I remember when I was up there at Mount Everhoof, we almost became friends for real, like seriously. We almost reformed that day. I felt like when we helped each other, It felt better somehow. When you use your powers to help others, it felt nice. Huh, no wonder I still stick around with T-Rex and Chrysalis. Even if they treat me unfairly at times, they are fun to be around with. I consider them my true parents, not the ones who brought me to this world. They are nothing to me now. The next time I see my old parents, I will make them suffer greatly for disowning me! So if you are watching this, Mom and Dad, be afraid. Be very afraid. Dad will wake up and my mom's head will be in bed with him. Yeah. I know. That is super dark, but it's true. That is how badly I want to get my revenge on them after what they did to me. Oh, by the way, love that picture with me and stuff, Twilight. That was when I was singing my own song. Oh, better way to be bad me. T-Rex and Chrysalis all improv on the lyrics. No joke. It was fun. Oh, better way to be bad. I'm gonna get that song stuck in my head now. Moving on. In the summer sun setback, me, along with Lord T-Rex and Queen Chrysalis, decided to infiltrate Canterlot Library's Forbidden Wing to get information on how to activate Grogar's bell. And use its magic. I take part in sabotaging the summer sun celebration by disrupting the event's weather patterns, thus causing a storm. And during the confusion, me and my fellow villains steal a book from the Canterlot archives, which we plan to use to learn how to unlock the bell's power. Oh yes, that was a very fun road trip in Canterlot. I mean, that was when we learned about Canterlot security. We also learned how to work as a team more on that trip. It was fun. It really was. I also had fun with Feather Flatter Fly, that very high-strung coordinator. I really so distressed with that poor guy when I offered to take care of the weather changes for him. Golly, it was the best road trip ever! Do. Anyway, now, we are heading to the big one. The ending of the end part 1. Here we go. Me, Chrysalis, and T-Rex successfully unlocked the power of the bewitching bell to make ourselves all-powerful, with me turning into an alicorn. Yay! It was super amazing. I never felt so powerful in all my life. I could finally do magic. I could finally blast any pony who dared stand in my way.
What is wrong now, Cozy?
I just miss being an alicorn is all.
Oh, I see. I know how you feel, Cozy. Really, I do. I miss being powerful, too. That bewitching bell was something, was it?
It sure was. Chrysalis, it sure was.
From what I've been hearing, it sounds like you are now on the part where we activated the bewitching bell to grant us powers beyond our imagination.
Oh, yes. I am, Chrysalis. I'm about to go to the part where Grogar is revealed to be Discord. Do you remember that?
How could I forget? It was one of the most what-the-fuck moments I ever saw in my entire life. I mean, Discord was Grogar all this time. He really had us fooled. Even me. And I'm a shapeshifter.
I know, right? Like I said earlier in this video, he is a very good actor. He fooled all of us. That's the one thing about Discord that I really praise, even if his plan is misguided.
But it did work in our favor, did it?
It did, hee. But I will say this, though. You did make one huge mistake.
Oh, really? Tell me, what huge mistake did I make?
Remember when you told me to not follow Discord after his identity as Grogar was revealed? You thought it was because he was no threat? Well, guess what?
What?
He went out of his way to run all the way to Canterlot to warn others of our return. It ruined our chances of surprise.
Doesn't matter. At least we still took them by surprise when we told them what we did to sow distrust among other pony races. Remember the look on their faces, the fear that they had?
Oh yeah, turning pony against pony.
Until their whole kingdom is on edge. Anyway, should you continue reading your story?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. My bad. I keep getting distracted so much that this video might go on for way too long.
Oh, you think?
Well, Reeee.
Don't you really? Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and watch you read for a little while since I have nothing else to do. My ears! Damn Cozy, when they say you gasp loud, you really gasp fucking loud.
First of all, language, please.
I already said I don't fucking care.
All right, fine. When kids watch this video and they hear you say all those bad words and parents get mad at Bobby for it, it's not mine or Bobby's fault. It's yours.
Don't care. Let them blame me for this video having language in it. But fucking fuckity fuck.
You really are pushing it, are you?
Maybe not.
Damn it, Chrysalis! Oh, no. I just said a bad word. No! It's not funny, Chrysalis. I just said a bad word on camera, and it's gonna go in public. Bobby, please, I beg of you, cut that part out, please.
No, leave that part in, Bobby. It's comedic gold.
No. It's not comedic gold. It's embarrassing, Bobby. I beg of you. Please cut that part out. For the love of Equestria, don't leave that part in. Please.
Oh, Bobby, I bet you'll take orders from a queen now, will you? If you leave that part in, I'll let you have one special night with me.
Oh, heck no. Bobby, don't listen to her. Please cut it out. Please.
Cozy, are you forgetting something?
Forgetting what, Bobby?
The whole purpose of this video in the first place. To read your own page from the MLP Wiki Page. Remember?
Oh, yeah. I remember now. Thanks. Bobby, I almost completely forgot again. But still, leave that part out, please. Anyway, ready to continue.
Remember my offer, Bobby.
Shut up. Anyway, let's.
Don't tell me to shut up, you little brat!
Okay, can I please continue reading already?
Just read, I swear.
Finally. Thank you. Now. Where was I?
You were about to reach the part where Grogar is revealed to be Discord.
Yes. Thank you, Cressy. So, we also drained Grogar of his magic, revealing him to be Discord in disguise all along. Dun. What a twist!
Yeah, what a twist indeed.
I tricked my comrades into letting me absorb Discord's magic in an attempt to betray you all.
I remember that. That was when we let you test out Discord's cave magic. It was humorous to see you attempt to betray us all, but it backfired in the end.
This is why I didn't want to reach this part with you here. You'll just make fun of me for it. Yeah. Blah. It failed due to my inability to control his case, leaving me no choice but to let it be returned to the bell. I could learn how to control it. I could if, really, if only if it weren't for those living pineapples.
Remember what T-Rex said, Cozy. Only Discord is capable of handling his own magic. That is why we decided to keep Discord's magic stored inside until we figured out how to handle his magic.
I understand that. But here's where I don't understand, though. Didn't T-Rex take Discord's magic before? I mean, that is how he betrayed him back when they teamed up. Why didn't he use it?
I asked T-Rex this myself. He actually gave me a pretty good, smart answer for that. Remember, the bell does have its drawbacks. Remember that the bell requires a specific magic spell to activate it. Without this knowledge, the bell is useless.
That is why we went to get the book at the Canterlot Archive so that we learn how to activate the bell.
Indeed, now to answer your question, T-Rex told me that the reason he didn't take Discord's magic from the bell this time is because the power it bestows the user may be too much for them to control. And it does not simply turn the magic into raw power for the user to absorb as T-Rex magic draining does. Rather, it gives all of the abilities of the magic it has absorbed in their purest form, making it so that even T-Rex, who had already absorbed Discord's power once before through his own method, was not comfortable taking Discord's power after the bell had absorbed it due to him not being able to turn it into a more controllable force like with his own method.
Ooh, okay, that makes much more sense now.
Here's a good example. You absorbed all of Discord's power from the bell and became all-powerful, but you were unable to control it and it ended up turning on you. And the user cannot choose which magic they want to take from the bell after it has already absorbed magic from multiple beings. Remember when you wanted to take Celestia and Luna's magics?
Yes, I did. I wanted their power so much. But I remember T-Rex said that we could not take Celestia and Luna's magic from the bell without taking Discord's as well.
Precisely, see. Now you are learning. My little filly, I really hope one of these days we will get the bell back.
Oh, yes. I really hope so too.
Last I heard from the bell, it's presumably now in the possession of Discord, which gives me an idea. I would not say it in this recording you are doing, but they will not see it coming.
No, they will not. I really hope we do get it back. I really miss being an alicorn anyway. Let's continue reading. In our siege upon Equestria, I attacked the main six and the princesses at Canterlot Castle, using the bell to take Celestia and Luna's magic, and me, Chrysalis, and Tyrek overwhelmed them as Twilight makes her escape. Times!
Yes, that's the closest we ever got to actually defeating our enemies. The fear in Twilight and her friend's eyes when we revealed what we did to Equestria. It was so satisfying.
It was on that day when they knew.
They fucked up.
That wasn't something I was gonna say. What I was gonna say was that they learned that fear is stronger than friendship.
Oh, yes. That works too. If only that could have applied if those foolish ponies didn't decide to fight back. Which led to our defeat.
We are just about to get to that. In part 2, me and my fellow villains imprison Twilight's friends and celebrate our victory. But we failed to reach an agreement regarding what to do with the magic we stole.
Here! I remember you would not shut up about how you are the best one out of all of us, which is still not true.
Hey! I am the best one out of all of us. It's a known fact.
Huh. Yeah, right. Name one thing that you succeeded in. Go on, tell me now.
Well, I successfully almost drained the magic of Equestria. That's one thing. Then I succeeded in getting the bell in the book for you too. It was me. I did all that.
Good point. However, in all of your successes, we had to help or assist you to accomplish your goals. So, that does not make you the best one out of all of us. That's just your ego.
Bah, look who's talking. You want to talk about ego? Let's talk about a former bug queen herself, who just loves to talk about herself all the time. Plus, her only friends or minions are her logs.
Says a bride who claims herself to be the Empress of Friendship, yet she has no friends whatsoever. Hell, even her own parents disowned her, because she's a miserable piece of garbage. Oh, damn.
I need to be alone for a little while.
Wait, Cozy, hold on. Look, it's easy to forget that you're just a kid. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings or anything. I just got carried away by the fact that you always claim to be the best.
Okay, who are you and what did you do to Chrysalis?
Cozy, I'm being serious right now. I'm being legit. I'm sorry I went too far. I didn't mean to insult you over the fact that your parents disowned you. Even by my standards, that was cruel.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Chrysalis. I really do appreciate you apologizing to me for all that. I never thought you, of all creatures, would ever apologize for their behavior. I mean, that's the first time I ever heard you say sorry. Twice today. That is an improvement.
Yeah, well, don't expect it to last. I still have a reputation to uphold, you know. And I don't want the disease that is the magic of friendship to infect me like it did my hive.
Yeah. Whatever you say, Chrissy. Now, shall we finish reading this? This video is going on pretty long.
Yeah, go ahead and finish. I won't stop you.
Thank you, my queen. After the rest of the main six escape and the Wendigos appear as a result of their creating distrust among ponies, me and the other villains face off against the main six, and later an army of their allies, in a grand final battle.
I would not say grand, nor will I say final battle. There will be more battles to come in the future, and they will be more epic than what took place in that battle.
I could not agree more. Anyway, at the end of the battle, I was turned back into a Pegasus, and me and my cohorts are frozen in stone for our crimes? Well, not anymore, we ain't.
Let's hope we never, ever turn back into stone. That was honestly the worst punishment I ever faced in my entire life. Even worse than death itself.
I agree 100%. And you know what's even worse? We have been in stone for a long time now, and yet I'm still a kid. I should be an adult at this point.
Oh, you poor thing. Anyway, I see you are just about done reading, finally.
Just about. In the last problem, a stained glass window depicting our defeat appear in Canterlot Castle in future Equestria.
Is that so? Well, looks like we have something to get rid of. Once we conquer Canterlot, that is. Screw that stained glass window.
It also says here we are pictured in a newspaper in Twilight's flashback. Wait, what newspaper are they talking about?
Oh, it's that pathetic newspaper that came out right after we got defeated and before Twilight's coronation as ruler of Equestria. It pretty much sums up what happened during the battle and our defeat.
I see it now. Okay, anyway, now we move on to the clip show section. Whatever that means. My appearance in the ending of the end part 1 when me, T-Rex, and Chrysalis capture Twilight. Only to be saved by Rarity reappears in addressing memories? Okay. That makes no sense, but okay.
Oh boy.
Golly, was that a yawn?
What do you think?
I'll take that as a yes then. Anyway, onwards to other. Goodbye. Yup.
Other depictions.
Thanks, Chrissy. Did you do? I appeared in the September 23rd, 2019 post on the Discovery Family Instagram as part of the most evil Q&A ever. In the post, I appeared in T-Rex fantasy of opening a yoga studio. I also featured in the September 27th, 2019 post on my own Q&A video, discussing my quote-unquote anger management issues. Wait, really? Who says I have anger management issues? I bet it was Twilight who gave out that information. I'll get her next time.
Wait, why does T-Rex want to open a yoga studio?
I think it's because it's his own way of giving him calm and peace, since he himself has anger issues. Trust me, I know. Besides, he does love to work out after all.
Yeah, just watching T-Rex work out with those muscles of his.
Wait, what?
Just seeing him lift up that barbell with those strong arms and those abs, it turns me on.
Okay then. I'm not even gonna question that. Moving on. Software. My Little Pony mobile game. Hi, didn't know that ever existed. Anyway, I am a character in Game Loft's mobile game, serving as an enemy boss during the school race event. My bio states, gosh, Miss or Mister, this pony sure would like to be your bestest friend, and without any ulterior motives at all, too. Oh, well, that's catchy. I might trademark that.
Why does that sound like something the Storm King would say?
You know the Storm King.
Who doesn't? I never met him in person, but I heard so much of him and how he used to enjoy trademarking things. Plus, I heard he was a man-child, and very weak too.
I know, right? I mean, he relied so much on his minions to do most of the dirty work for him instead of doing it himself. He sounds like the most laziest and worthless villain ever.
Finally, something we can both agree on. Yes, he is pathetic, but I do give him one credit, though. He did succeed in conquering lands south of Equestria, but that's only because he had an army Sioux.
Exactly! I may not have magic right now. Not yet, anyway. But I do have a brain. Storm King, on the other hand, has no strength, magic, or brains. How that beast became so feared is beyond me.
How that man-child got so much power is beyond me.
Even Turek thinks he is lame. I will go as far as to say, even King Sombra is better than the Storm King.
Ha! Can't argue with that.
Anyway, now we are going to the personality section of this wiki. This I have to read.
This should be interesting.
When first introduced, I portray myself as sweet, cute, innocent, and naive. As a student of the School of Friendship, I often display a fear of failing class and being expelled. However, this is later revealed to be a front for my true nature as a schemer and manipulator. I worm my way into the lives of the main six, young six, and cutie mark crusaders, playing the role of an adorable, friendly filly and earning their trust as part of my plan to take over the school and eventually all of Equestria. That is very true. Ma-ha-ha-ha!
Interesting. You're a better actor than I ever was. I'll admit that.
Thanks, Chrissy. Anyway, my true self is power-hungry and unscrupulous, willing to request help from T-Rex, one of Equestria's greatest enemies, and use and discard anyone to get what I want. I think little of the true virtues of friendship, believing I can easily make more friends without them, and cares for no one but myself, seeing friendship solely as a means to gain power. Very true! However, there is more to me than what the public knows about me. I'd rather talk about that some other time. Like Chancellor Nay say, I hold prejudice against non-ponies, passive-aggressively taunting most of the young six about how friendship seemingly isn't in their nature during what lies beneath. And in school, Ray's Part 1, I mockingly labeled Smolder as a scheming dragon.
So you hold prejudice against non-ponies, eh? Does that mean you hold the same thing against changelings too, such as myself, and centaurs, even though you tried so hard to get us to get along?
Wow, that's different. Hey.
And how is that different?
You're forgetting that I am a manipulator, Chrissy. Duh!
Whatever. Just finish reading.
While locked up next to T-Rex, I annoy him with my attempts at familiarity, such as addressing him simply as T-Rex and creating a friendship sculpture of the two of us. I need to make a new one. After we are freed by Grogar, I stay close to T-Rex, regularly cowering behind him whenever I get scared. Unfortunately, that is true. I do cower behind T-Rex when something scares me.
Oh, were you little scaredy cat?
Reeee, also claimed to know everything about friendship and attempted to get both T-Rex and Chrysalis to say something nice about each other's species. Oh, Chrysalis.
Oh God, what?
Can you say something nice about me, please?
Oh, you small.
Oh, thanks. I know I am small. Don't care one bit. In frenemies. I display my arrogance by bragging about draining Equestria's magic. And Sides, it is the reason why I should lead Chrysalis and T-Rex. Hey, just because I brag about draining Equestria of magic and wanting to lead does not make me arrogant.
It actually does.
Hush!
Don't you dare hush me, brat! Do you know to whom you are speaking?
Oh, I do. I just don't care one bit.
You will care if I decide to take away your computer and not even finish the recording at all. You would care then, would you?
I really hate you so much.
Oh, I know. I just don't care.
Did you just repeat what I said earlier?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I may just continue. I was also shown to be very short-tempered and spoiled, yelling at Rusty Bucket when he refuses to let me to the top of Mount Everhoof. Okay, who wrote this?
From what I heard, many have written your so-called Wiki Page.
Well, whoever wrote that part of the page, that ain't true at all. Just because I wanted to get on top of the mountain does not make me spoiled. Also, the reason I was getting so mad is because that idiot won't let me go further at the top of the mountain. He is supposed to do everything I tell him. But no, he had to listen to what that stupid book tells him to do. And it makes me mad. Mad. I hate that pony. Hated that pony. Hated him. Hated that stupid, lonely, pathetic, idiotic mountain pony with a passion.
Wow. What hates some pony with a passion?
Starlight Glimmy, yeah!
Don't you dare mention that name in my presence!
You were saying something about hating some pony with a passion. Teehee?
Just finish reading already.
Do. I claim that the real me is cute and lovable, which is true. Don't say anything but. Despite T-Rex pointing out that her true personality is anything but, well, he's wrong!
He is not wrong, you know. I actually agree with him there. You are not cute and lovable whatsoever.
Yes, I am! I'm cute and lovable! Do not tell me I am not.
Whatever. Just get on with it, brat.
Stop calling me that!
I am a queen, Cozy. I'll call you whatever I choose.
Whatever. Near the end of the episode, I finally agreed to work together with T-Rex and Chrysalis, and briefly realized that when the three of us helped each other, it felt better somehow. Showing a degree of cooperation, well, it would feel better somehow if Chrysalis and I could stop bickering at this point. Don't you agree, Chrysalis?
Get on with it!
Okay. Chill out. Geez. In the ending of the end, I show a distinct vicious side, reveling in my alicorn powers and suggesting more than once that the main six and their allies be immediately destroyed. That is true! Seriously? Why didn't we just destroy the main six already back then? We could have won. They would not even fight back. You don't have to show the world that we broke the heroes. We did!
You are about to test my patience, Cozy!
Because you know I am right and you are wrong!
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up already! Stop blaming me for our last failure! I get it already! We all are pissed that we lost last time! But for fuck's sake, stop it!
Sorry.
No, you're not. You are not sorry. You're never sorry. You just want to see me suffer. That's how all of you ponies are.
Excuse me? Who's the one who helped us succeed in our goals? Who's the one who helped you get along with me and T-Rex? Who's the one who helped you get over the fact you were going crazy in the Everfree Forest? Who's the one who helped you get over the loss of your hive? Who's the one who helped feed your sorry flank from time to time? Who's the one
Okay, I get it. Just stop already. Besides, are you gonna finish your story? Jeez.
Right. Sorry. Anyway, I also show a desire for more power than my comrades, wanting to take Discord's chaos magic from the bewitching bell. Even after my first attempt resulted in me being unable to control it. Hey, the reason for it is because I wanted the alicorn magic inside it. Because I took Celestia and Luna's magic. Now we are moving on to you. How do you pronounce that?
Merchandise.
Merchandise. Thanks, Chrissy. Enter play collectible card game Friends Forever 118 SR. Why does it say specif? Whatever. Moving on, I was featured on a magazine card. Okay. I appear on a card. Cool, I guess. Now moving on to appearances. It just shows a chart of all of my appearances in the entire series. Cool. Kinda wish I had more appearances in the series. I am the best quote-unquote character in that show after all. The show shows all the major events that happened in Equestria. So?
Wait, how do you know so much about all that? How do you know there was some TV show that featured us in it, and it shows all of the events that happened in Equestria? Who told you this?
A certain somebody named Bobby G told me all of this. He is a nice guy after all. I was just as confused as you are about it. But hey, what if there are secret cameras in the room?
I hope not. As long as they don't intrude on my privacy, I'm good. Anyway, I can see you are finally just about done reading.
Exactly! The rest of the page just shows some of the quotes that I said throughout the show, including my very famous catchphrase, Golly!
Oh, thank God! You're finally done reading!
Now let's read all of the quotes that I said
No.
in
No. Hell to the fucking no! You are done reading. Then I say...
I'm just kidding around, Chrysalis. Teehee. Anyway, there's a gallery of all of the screenshots that featured me in it if you all want to check it out. And there's a comment section too in this wiki. Plus, all the references to the page right there. And there is... No. Oh.
Cozy, you okay?
Characters with a similar name, Gardenia Glow, Pacific Glow, and Moonlow. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh.
What the fuck has gotten into you?
Chrysalis, do you not get it?
Oh God, get what?
All the ponies who are mentioned there, with a similar name as me, all of them are family members of mine.
Say what?
Yeah, Gardenia Glow, she's my older sister.
Oh great, you have a sister. Great, that's just perfect.
Pacific Glow, she's a cousin of mine. And Moonlow, she lives in a village far from here. She's my aunt. I mentioned them.
Don't care. Now, can we please end this video already? It's gone on long enough.
All right. Welp, that's all for now, folks. Before we end the video, do you have anything you want to say, Queen Chrysalis?
See you soon, my future subjects.
Who knows? If this video ever gets successful, maybe you can do your own video, Chrissy. You can read your own wiki page. What do you say?
Only if you feed me Bobby's love, then I'll do it.
Deal!
Wait, really? You'll let me feed on Bobby's love if I read my own wiki page?
Only if Bobby agrees to it. Will you feed Chrysalis your love, Mr. Bobby?
I will really appreciate it if you do. Bobby, would you feed your queen your love? I bet it will taste delicious.
Why me? Fine, I'll feed you my love, Chrysalis. God.
Ah, how sweet. Thank you. I promise you'll be handsomely rewarded.
Okay. Anyway, thank you all for watching this video. Let's hope some parts get taken off. But still, this has been fun. Hope you all enjoy this. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
You can whisper your Lord's Prayer and pretend that it matters, but don't you wish you just live?